Yellowstone National Park Superintendent Dan Wenk will put a wrap on his 43-year Park Service career next month. It's a few months sooner than he had hoped. Wenk talked to reporters today during a 2-hour farewell telephone news conference from Yellowstone. He addressed his falling out with Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke, sparked by a disagreement over bison management. Wenk said he felt it was punitive that he was being forced out early, but said the decision to retire was his. He says the bison management plan and the grizzly delisting impacts will be big issues for the park's next superintendent. Wenk's replacement is Cameron Shawley, who will take over in October. And as for Superintendent Wenk's biggest disappointment, well, he says it's not being able to see bison come off a truck in Fort Peck as part of the plan's relocation efforts. Another big issue is visitor management. Last year, as many as 4 million people came to see Yellowstone. Wenk says, though, in the near future, there will have to be new ways to manage the impact of all the park visitors.
I do believe that we are coming to a point in dealing with visitation in Yellowstone National Park where we have to make some decisions about how we're going to manage visitation in the future. We have visitation that exceeds many days of the summer of 35,000 people in the park a day. That is certainly stretching our capacity to handle that level of visitation. I think that if I had any advice for local communities, they have an incredible resource here that will continue to provide great economic opportunity for them, but they have to be part of the solution in terms of how we manage visitation, how we make sure that we do not cause negative impacts on the very resources that people are coming to see.
Superintendent Wenk could have taken a transfer to Washington, D.C. to finish up his career, but instead he decided to retire. He plans, he says, to move to the Black Hills of South Dakota later this fall.